There are the lesser students sometimes have that reaction, but you guys are all at a higher tier, so that's good. Sometimes you could look at this, and a lesser being might be overwhelmed. So what I tell students is keep it simple, right? The KISS principle. This guy right here in the middle is the heart. That's the beginning and the end of the entire circulatory system. So when you learn routes in the circulatory system, you always start there. And look, how do we get out of the heart? There are only two vessels to take us out of the heart. That's the aorta and the pulmonary trunk. So then it's like branchings. When you give somebody directions, you know, I don't tell somebody to get from here to my home. I say, well, get on 271 and go punch Dr. Road. No, I go on 271, get off the main field, go east, take that all the way. You go through Chester and you get to Butternut, where I live. If you want to come see me, that's where I live. You follow directions, right? One after the other after the other. And essentially every turn in a direction is a branch. Cardiovascular system is exactly the same thing. The first branch off of the aorta is the brachiocephalic artery, which is actually under here, you can't quite see it. Goes off to the right. Then it branches and becomes the right common carotid, which I think on this guy is broken off. It should be a red one like this right here. Right common carotid. Then the subclavian, and then the right vertebral. Oh, there it is. There's the right common carotid. Right vertebral. Subclavian, axillary, brachial. It's in that order. Okay. It's always in that order. Now, people's individual anatomies will change. In other words, you know, where's the branch point? Is it here or is it there? Well, it's not the same for everybody, but the branching pattern is pretty much the same. Even that, there's some ambiguity. Some people have multiple branches called rami and things like that. But you're always going to be able to get down to the wrist. For instance, if I say, okay, here I go to the left, so I'm going to come out the aorta. I'm going to go past the brachiocephalic. I'm going to go past the left common carotid. I'm going to become the left subclavian, left axillary, left brachial. Then I can come down here and I can be the radial artery, and then I get into the palmar arch. And that's how I get to the hand. That's how you learn. Okay? You don't sit there and try to learn everything all at once, but you just kind of do an area. And what you do is you find some of them stick, and some of them be like, okay, that's easy. And other ones are going to be like, this is still totally wrong. But if you come back and look at this and go, okay, I need to know everything right there, right now, that usually tanks. Okay, that's just not the right way to learn it. Okay, you're going from here to there, you're going from here to the kidney, from here to the spleen. You know, how do we get there? Break that down. Your textbook, not your lab book, but your textbook has wonderful diagrams in it in the cardiovascular chapter, and it shows it like a roadmap. Okay, and you're going to use that extensively when you study these. So over the next couple of labs, bring your lecture book with you. It'll help you a lot. Okay, we're not going to really get to doing a whole lot of that today, and the reason I was mentioning how to approach this after